Leo, welcome to your forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career for the period beginning the 22nd of February. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you, so you might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign as well. Okay. If it does resonate, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Spirit. All right, we got two. All right, if this is your first time, just so you know, this is a spirit-driven reading with the army of spirits that are in my camp. There's usually some homework and some kind of message. All right, so also for some of you who are guided to the videos, I've been getting in some of your spirits, your past loved ones. They laugh, they cry, they sing. One of them turned my television on in a Leo reading in December. Oh, that scared. That actually freaked me out. That's strong energy to do that. Anyway. They just want you to know they're still around. Here to guide you, here to help, here to say hello. If it's Aunt Sally and she's in your space and you notice something that's different, just say hello. Ask her for a sign. Don't be afraid. Okay. So, spirits, what do we have for our lovely Leos for the period beginning 22nd of February? What do we got? Okay, we've got the Six of Swords. We've got the Hangman. We've got the Death card. Queen of Swords. We've got the World. We're going to round this off with. We've got the Eight of Rods. That's a really interesting read. Okay. Very interesting. So, let us get going with this. All right. So, at the beginning of the period, I see that you guys are maybe walking away from something. Excuse me as I have a sip of my first triple quadruple espresso this morning. I see you walking away from a situation that doesn't serve you. Now, what that means is you might be moving away from stress. It might be an emotional move. It could be a physical move. Some of you might be leaving a job or a relationship that doesn't serve you physically. Making a move to another position, etc. Some of you might have taken a temporary job just through this health crisis, and now you found something else. But you're moving away. I'm getting for a lot of you, though, you're moving away from this internal turmoil, the drama, the BS, drama, the BS, that's tied to family relationships, love relationships, work situations, all that stress that's sitting on you doesn't serve you, because you've been in a period here with the Hangman where you've had delays. Some of you wanted to purchase a home and there have been delays on the purchase, delays on remodeling. Not getting the commitments you need from relationships, both your love relationship and family and work relationships. Okay. Maybe you've lost your job, and so there have been some delays in finding work. All right. But you're moving away from the minutia, from the negativity, from that Earth A energy, okay, which is fear, anger, worry, and all the 100 negative emotions that are out there. And to me, it looks like what I'm seeing here is you're moving towards that earth B. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Okay? Contentment, appreciation. You know, I see that with the death card. You know, we see the ending and that new beginning. So what is the death card? People get so worried about the death card, you know? And really, let's bring it here. Okay? It's the ending of, in this case, who you were stuck in, the mask. That mask that we show others, you know? It's the ending and it's the opening up to the new beginning, the new way of looking at things, the new way of feeling things, you know, that revitalization that sparks you to finish that remodel project in the home. You know, opportunities to relocate if you are looking for work. You know, doors are opening. This is about opportunities to reconnect with people in your life that you haven't talked to in a while. So you might be getting a call out of the blue from somebody that you care about. It's interesting, and you know, I have to share this because our energy is faster than the internet. It's faster than the speed of light. So, for example, here's an exercise, but do you ever notice you think about somebody and all of a sudden the phone rings and it's them and you haven't talked to them maybe in months or years, and out of the blue they call you. All right? What do you think that is? That's your energy connecting to their energy. Okay? Or maybe or you call somebody, you say, I don't think I'm going to call so-and-so. All right? And then you call them and go, I was just thinking about you. Do you realize what the implication of that is? I'm giving you this example because we are energy. We are connected. We are connected not only to each other, we're connected to the earth, we're connected to everything that is. Okay? That God presence is always around us, within us, and through us. You know, and so it's a different way this week. It's like you're blossoming, you're opening up to this deliciousness, this earth bee deliciousness, and really coming into your power, you know. And with that, new opportunities for making money will show up. The Queen of Swords is about wisdom. You know, opening that door to wisdom, intelligence, independence. If you have a lot of female energy, definitely independence from having to rely on others for you to live. You know, having to rely on others is a tough one because you have to put up with a lot of BS. Being able to walk forward and not be afraid that you have to walk on eggshells when dealing with other people. So Spirit is telling me to give you the quote of Patrick Overton. I was going out on my own. I had put my stuff in storage. I was homeless by choice at this particular point, and I was going on, let's call it a spirit quest. I didn't know that at the time. And I was going to this meditation Vipassana. And I was afraid. I was petrified. Okay. And I got to this little place about 50 minutes away, and I was going to stay there a couple of days. I hadn't made a reservation beforehand. I found it online when I go, hey guys, find me a good place. All right. But I woke up the next morning still afraid. This is a scary thing to do. And I walk up to the office, and at the office there was somebody had written on the chalkboard a poem, and it was a quote by Patrick Overton, and it says, and I'm going to misquote this, but it's close: as you walk to the edge where there is no more light, it's about taking that first step in courage. It's taking that first step knowing that one of two things will happen. You'll either hit solid ground or you'll be taught how to fly. I cried. I was beside myself. It was a new journey, a new beginning. I had ended something and I was walking into something unknown and I was afraid. And what Spirit was telling me at that point in my life is, why be fearful of something new? All right, so as I said, you're guided here. You're guided through wisdom. It's like you're opening this doorway to wisdom. All right? You're opening this doorway that's really going to change your world for the better. And when I mean for the better, I mean the world card is about triumph. You know, it's about, excuse me, completion. It's about reward. You know, you might be, as I said, you're remodeling the home. It becomes your dream home. You're relocating to something that better suits you in the long term. You know, happiness and joys in relationship, especially the relationship to yourself, which is the most important. You know, put your mask on before helping others. You know, this is about the world showing you the rise in status, okay? The rise in your financial acumen. So improvements in finances, improvements are possible in that career space. Some of you may be embarking on starting your own business. And this is a really good time to do it, believe it or not. Be creative. It's a creative time, you know, so be creative. What else do we have here? We have the Eight of Rods. And to round it off with the Eight of Rods, first of all, that is really a very positive card. It's about new offers. It's about positive change, positive news, projects. It's for those of you who are thinking of getting in a relationship, it's good news about love as well. I mean, you really got some really nice cards here to help guide you forward in this period. All right. All right. So what do we've got from the Spirit cards here? All right. So Spirit is asking you, the Green Man is asking you to retreat into nature. When we have this period where we have a timeout, as that's what I call the Hangman, that timeout, we have time to think about what we want. All right. The best way to do that is to take a walk, take your cell phone, but put it on vibrate. Don't look at it. No television. Just walk into nature. Surround yourself in nature. All that energy there will revitalize you, okay, and help you with this opening. All right, what else do we have here? We've got the spiritual law of attraction. Believe me, you are attracting. Leo, look at this. You've got this beautiful butterfly now coming out of the chrysalis, this new transformation, wisdom, triumph, and progress, and good news, financial upticks. Use that spiritual law of attraction. And the easiest way to manifest and attract what you want is to do it when you're in that earth B energy. Peace, love, joy, happiness, appreciation. Charity is also really good. Always open your heart when you give to others your time, your energy. This is part of my paid forward. That's why I'm doing this channel, okay, to help others, all right? So when you do all that, you're really attracting in some beautiful things in your life, okay? Can't figure out how to appreciate anything? Not feeling the love? Appreciate your first sip of your macchiato, your espresso. And say to yourself, wow, what a gasm. Look outside. Enjoy the sunrise. What a gasm. Okay? For those of you who are coming in through the states that are very cold, appreciate the fact that you're coming through this. It's almost over. You've got, I think last night was supposed to be the really coldest night, and then that's it. You made it through. And a new beginning. Try to find the appreciation where you are right now, no matter what your circumstance is. Okay, that's all I've got, kids. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing. Thanks for throwing your comments below, and we'll see you next time.